It's up and it's off the mark. He's over one. Here's against Cody. This is the dash. Here's good. Awareness there. He sees it opening. That opening right there. That's now here we go. Three on here. And Cody goes. And again, about 2-5 here, making 40% for first round. That's the pass to Towns. Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment against Flint. Well, this is just another case where the aggressive comes out. Now, here's the net one. I see is looking at Towns, the screen. With three, here is now here's it's off the screen. That one I can't go to the right. Almost got a second bucket. Fishing again. Inside, Davis. That's good.
There you go. They got to get Davis involved heavily in this game.
This is a good challenge. 18 feet away. Washington with the rebound. Come off the Wausau Crater. Yeah, they couldn't do any better than a shooting percentage to the low 30s. That's pretty much a depth. Yeah, this is the uninspired performance. The few times they did, the shot's still on time. He's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. They get us on one side. And for a player with his size, Towns has always been good at the free throw line. And that's a good thing because he finds himself there quite a bit. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the evening. And the first one at the line is good. And the Wizards are going with a whole new group up. Third substitution out for Minnesota. Winslow's checked in for Robert Covington comes in for Hudson. Chris Milton's checked in for Harry Hawkins, sub in for Steve Nash. No good in the second free.
Nance has been inept in this series. Out there.
Carl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got his fifth rebound. Towns the screen. Shoots over Kingston, and he gets that one to go.
That's a good shot.
There's no lack of a personal talk. He's got the chance.
Can't play like a team this postseason. But I really, not Wizards. I said it after in game 4. Wizards won 3-1, but with like 5-6 minutes to play, Westbrook went down with a high sprained ankle, and I said that's going to ruin Wizards' chances now. And we're going to go 7, and it's showing up. Here it is, game 7.
Here's Hawkins.
Boy, injuries, boy, can derail teams' careers.
And Nance gets the cancer. Lamb dishes to
Shot at
Goodwin.
history.
Pass to Lamb. On the wing, Nance. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Another shot. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact. They'll shoot two.
Now, after that great college tournament, we all remember Jeremy Lamb performing it. Lamb was drafted 12th overall by the Rockies. His career had a bit of a seesaw for a while.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gentlemen, two shots.
But it just seemed like when you see it, it's like it be playing out like weird storylines, even in a video game. Like that's crazy. Like the Timberwolves, they eliminated the Denver Nuggets in the first round, beat them. They're fighting. They beat Michael Jordan and the Nuggets. Michael Jordan was on the Nuggets. Then they beat Steph Curry and Carmelo Anthony in the conference semifinals.
Timberwolves trail by 5.
They were down 2-1 in that series. And down 2-0 to Tim Hardaway and Lonzo Mourning and the Suns, and came back and won that series in 7.
Things happen when you attack. Put the defense on its heels.
And then
Goodwin gets the Nance.
matter of fact, they went up and the Timberwolves
A floater, and it's
lost game 6 at home, only to win in dramatic fashion in game 7. And lost the first one and then won the second one and lost the next 2 at home. Only to win the next 2, and now here we are in game 7.
125 after the opening quarter. Goodwin gets the Lamb. Green dishes to Cantor.
It's like they're a team of destiny.
Picking up the assist. Cantor's got his first basket.
That's big because you got Scott Pollard, you got Enes Kanter scored in game 7.
The putback. That one misses. And the Wizards now going the other way. There's 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now here's Levi Middleton. Pocket 6.
Oh.
Covington against Green. Covington kicks to Hawkins. The pass to Powell. And it's Middleton penetrating. And
Oh, good strong move.
Defensive presence on that play. I mean, he's not going to throw that layup. He was wild.
Goodwin to Lamb. A floater. And Dennis Cantor picks up the foul. And it's his first foul. Good post contest so far.
Wow, and you only think, and in game 6, that's crazy. Minnesota hit a buzzer beater at the end of the third quarter. Matter of fact, they hit 2 long-range buzzer beaters at the end of the quarter in the series. And you think about that 3 points, and then they won on a buzzer beater, Lou Hudson, game 6. Like, if that 3-pointer doesn't go down to end the third, you're possibly talking about, the Wizards maybe winning the championship.
And welcome back to this game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Wizards?
Looks wearing down that defense on the side. Right, as the defense lapses, that opens up inside-out opportunities. Productive first quarter.
Here's Hawkins looking for his first basket still on this one. On the court for Minnesota, Percy Hawkins is out there with Chris Middleton, and there's Pollard. Then it's Winslow, and it's Covington in at the 3. There's the pick. Winslow kicks to Hawkins, and they call an illegal screen.
Oh, he's not happy about this early in the game. He's got to be careful.
Dinwiddie, he fades to the lane. All the dish to Dinwiddie. Still on Middleton.
Can be trying to be pretty. Covington, a short shot. It's good.
And the Washington lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Covington.
He caught him in stride with the getting pass. Now that was time.
See, this guy, he just playing up.
A rebound by Nance.
Ain't got it stolen any bulls and stuff.
Rebound tonight.
Those little things I do.
Dinwiddie. Back to Green. William Lamb.
They got to find this guy that's going to be able to hold it down now. Higgs and them get back.
Shot clock at 5. Vance intercepts the pick for Green. Over Pollard. Offensive rebound. Here's Kinter. And Mike's taking 1 to 1.
They played well in this series, though.
In the putback. He has no box.
They set the screen. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
And he went out one. Still in motion when he set that screen. He even knew he was in. Tried to slide himself into a better spot than situation.
Wizards making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And then for Minnesota, Kevin Love's checked in for Justice Winslow. And it's Nance. Now, Green. Still been warned up offensively. It's taken for him. And another is for Washington.
I'll give you this way.
It's the Green.
There's you block. Oh,
The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Attacking the rim and heavy traffic.
And shots up. It's a bit by Watts. He's walking the bunnies. Wow, with a screen for Nance. Corner. Back 3 ball dropping for him. Unexpected more on that last play.
oh,
They call it a foul. He's on his way to the
that's contributions.
You really can't forget about Green's speed on the drive.
He's got his first chance at the line here. Washington has some changes. Whiteside's Oladipo comes in for Lamb, and Ricky Rubio is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Minnesota also having some changes. Hudson comes in for Ron Covington, and Harris subbed in for Chris Middleton.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. What's up?
And the former player Green, who can both kill and defend from all areas.
Oh, nice pass. Oh, got the follow.
Pollard's got the second best of the game.
That's what every team needs. Guys getting after on the offensive floor.
Outside sets the big for Rubio. He dishes it to Whiteside. But he stays with
Oh, got the rebound.
Whiteside.
And the presence of Whiteside. He is a dominant figure down low.
Wow. Man, Lou went, he went extra aggressive.
Minnesota, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Lewison have taken over in the last 2 games down the stretch. You don't hear much from him like during the first 3 quarters. Although he's played well this whole postseason, but he's clutch. Hit the buzzer beater in game 6 from like 25 feet out. Like he went with on an isolation. And Oladipo hands was all in him. And he trained him. He wouldn't let him lose. Matter of fact, they were down 4 in the final seconds. He hit the jumper that cut it to 2.
Davis with a screen on me. It's it up for Davis and stolen by Love. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. I'll call that time on the way up. Get the 2 chances at the free throw line here. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's polls. Second, Carl Anthony Towns.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Lou Hudson knows this is a game 7 or something, man. He's being extra aggressive.
That free throw missing.
They don't care. They just want to change power. If they would, I mean, not to say Washington didn't have a chance. They did. It almost don't seem fair, man. I didn't think they was down 2 games to the Suns. Oh, you got Karl Anthony Towns hitting threes. They were down 2 games to blasted in game 2. They came back home and took it up a notch. Been playing with their backs against the wall this whole playoffs. Now Towns looking to go traveling. I saw a drive.
Minnesota with the rebound.
I'm sure he thought that was still matter of fact, I know.
Here's Hudson. So that's the case with all of that. The Timberwolves are shot 3 of 6 at the foul line. First one at the line is good. And he can't hit this. Washington leading down 4. Davis sets a screen. Passes to Rubio. It's third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. First one means he's checking for the close check in for Minnesota. By 5. They set the pick.
Block. But that's what Rubio got to do. He got to penetrate. That's a bad shot. Whiteside. Go back out.
A nice shot by Hudson. That's a screen. On beyond the arc.
Ah. He'll take it.
After not making anything from the field in the first, I mean, he has really elevated his game this second quarter.
Rubio, the best danger. Outside. Outside the screen.
Nice move.
Yeah, they've gone away from the trail as they look to protect. Runs it against Cambridge. On the wing. No good for Hudson. It's leading by 6. Here's Cam. Offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Oladipo, here we go. It almost a good field goal tonight. He's shooting 5 for 8. Very different without a ball.
It's different. Nice pass. A little bit more into it when Westbrook was there. Oh, maybe this nervousness.
What we need to do. More than good attempts at the free throw line tonight. There's the screen. Here's Towns. It's good.
They're a very tough team to beat. Hitting that shot.
The defender gets caught up. Team ball. Great execution on offense. Everyone working together. You wish you could have that.
Now here's like off the mark here with the 3-point shot. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's
Hawkins for 3. No good. Lamb at the buzzer. No good.
So it's Washington.
1 half complete here in game 7.
They're pounding the ball inside.
6-point Wizards lead.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside.
Everything. How did the team's offensive approach improve in that first half?
We have any type of tempo ball. We're in the stagnant, standing around like once we got moving, pushing the ball. Standing by courtside.
Everything. How did the team's offensive approach improve in that first half?
We have any type of tempo ball. We're in the stagnant, standing around like once we got moving, pushing the ball, we got moving more.
Hey, Chris, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
They're not really getting much out.
Fans, we are glad to have you join us. I'm Ernie Johnson. This is Kenny the Jet Smith right there. Shaquille O'Neal gets the ball. Wow. And guys, for the Wizards, they've been playing extremely tough, and you can feel that they believe they can come over tonight with the championship. If they come out of the locker room with that same emotion we saw in the first half, they will do just that. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. Our success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
How about you, Shaq? What you
Well, they didn't play two shots. Those were some much needed points, and they keep playing the game. As long as they say they keep working together, they got a great chance to take.
So we'll do it for now as we send you courtside with Evan Harlan and the rest of the PK crew for the start of the second half. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals.
And crazy thing is, I wanted Minnesota to get to the final. I was watching both these teams in the conference finals, and I'm like, that's going to be an interesting matchup if they were. I technically wanted the Suns, though, to get there. I wanted to see a matchup of Tim Hardaway versus Westbrook. Obviously, Westbrook now is injured after, game 4.
Third quarter starting here now.
Put the damper on it.
Cambridge is out there with Davis. And it's Ricky Rubio. In at 2. That's the road for Scott Brooks getting going here in the second half. No good from Hudson. Wizards leading by 6.
Wizards win tonight. They'll be justified.
That one, 2 different, 2 shots coming up. It's on Gary Harris.
Timberwolves know, I think it's like they know, like if Westbrook was there, they would have got destroyed.
Andrew Gilbert from over the top. So he makes 2. That's the single one misses. Here's Harris. He shoots again. It's good. And the Washington lead now to just 5 on the bucket from Towns.
In one of the NBA's versatile, well-rounded game on the low block. It doesn't hurt that he can step outside.
15 foot in and out, no good. Love the rebound.
On the threes, starting the second half. Nash gets it to work.
He's stolen by Daniels.
Oh, and a pass right through the ball there, and it's so it's the ones this deal. He went straight on the attack. And how about the explosiveness? He's going from the offensive to the defensive end.
Wizards just under 9 minutes to play here in the third. Championship on the line for both teams. Series tied at 3. Towns a 3. No good. Daniels 3.
Starting the half, only 1 for 4 from the field.
Now has it left side. Got it by Hudson. Puts left down the lane. Puts it in with the left hand. And it's a 9-point lead. Hudson now down the lane. He put floater goes.
Hudson's got his third basket of the night.
Lou Hudson has been clutch. Andrews now going at Hudson. Puts the floater back by Towns. Whiteside gets the ball back. Rubio has it. Dribbles up the screen. Don't look past stolen. Back come the Wolves. Nash drives down the lane. Now he breaks it back out. Dribbles off the town screen. Fires up the three. No good. Davis the rebound. Oladipo has it. Right corner to Rubio. Rubio dribbles off the screen. Has it up top to Whiteside. What a distance to Davis. He can't. It is 9.
Don't trouble the box score, but that's pretty good. Oh, yeah, incredible.
And stolen by Davis. Dangerous down the lane. Floater goes. And the Wizards up by 11. Timeout, Minnesota.
Too easy. Like that. Well, talk about it.
They'll be justified if they win this championship tonight.
And now let's take a look at the players who have stood out.
Harris, a quick three pass, no good. Rubio the rebound.
That shooting percentage of his since the start of the playoffs, he has been completely locked in.
Davis hop steps in the lane. It's gone.
This has gotten for this quarter.
Anthony Davis only was 6 points, but the Wizards lead is 13.
Yeah, this is a team game. A number of contributions.
Hudson has it left side behind 3-point arc. Looking for Towns on the left box. Up top to Harris, gives it to Nash. Dribbles off the Towns screen, a three. No good. What a lead. And it's a 15-point lead. Wizards slowly breaking this game open. Towns fakes it. Wizards playing some awesome defense now. 5 on the clock. Let's stop for Nash. Fakes the three. Now puts up the three. Oh, he puts it in. He got 2 of this bounce off the front rim.
That's not a possession they'll want to repeat. Despite the points, they get a shot at that.
Green, short shot. Good. Long rebound. Hudson drives, 17-foot on the pull-up. It's good. And just like that, Minnesota back within 11. Just under 5 to play here in third quarter in Game 7. Wizards up 11. Gives the Davis fakes jumper. Drives left. Steps back. 10-footer. No good. Towns got away with a foul. He got the rebound. Nash brings it up in the front court. To the Towns, 10-footer at the top of the key, rolls around and drops in. And just like it's in one timeout. 4.5 to play here in the third. And now Minnesota shooting is now starting to come to life.
For the Wizards, Dennis Canada is checked in for Whiteside. Jeremy Lamb comes in for Green, and Dinwiddie sent in for Ricky Rubio.
He's not a close player. He's done some good things in the postseason, but you got to stick to your strengths. Scott Pollard now get ready to check in. Little wait to play here in the third. Wizards up 9. On the shot clock. Nance looking at inbound. Inbound. Quick shot from Lamb. Excellent. As the shot clock expired. Crossover dribble. Hawkins. What a pass to Pollard. Puts up the shot. He's fouled. Personal. Scott Pollard will go to the line and shoot 2.
For Minnesota, they had taken 10 shots from the free throw line. Up to this point, made 6 of them.
And he didn't even, that was a flagrant.
He missed
First
it.
free throw off the front. And if Minnesota is to get back in this game, they got to make their free throws. And Scott Brooks looked on, hoping that his team could finally close out the series. They had 2 chances in games 5 and 6. Was unable to put them away.
So he comes up empty.
And he missed both free throws. Dandridge on the rebound. Pull up Dinwiddie. Puts it in. And they go back up 13.
Team basketball, keeping the ball moving until they find the right shot.
The Timberwolves have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11.
Hawkins has the basketball right side for Covington. Now dribbles off a town screen. Dribbles down the runner. No good. Cancer the rebound. Dinwiddie outlets the Lamb. Pulls up 3. Excellent. And all of a sudden the Wizards up 16. This is what they need. They need that separation. Hawkins gives it to Towns. Looking to go one-on-one with Nance. Left side for Middleton, a 3. No good. Cancel the rebound. Dinwiddie. Right corner Lamb, another 3. Bang! And the Wizards up by 19. And they have blown this open. 2:42 to play in the third. Wow, did they wait and hold all their guns for game 7? Towns a 3-footer off the front rim. Rebound Pollard. Blocked. Lamb comes away with it. Lamb hits back-to-back threes. 2:15 to play in the third. Cantor sets the screen. Steps back, right foot jumper. No good.
Timberwolves trail by 19. They can use a big shot here to get this offense.
Middleton has the basketball.
Right now, they need the basket.
Gives it to Hawkins, left side for Towns at the left of the lane. Now looking to make a move. 17-foot off the glass. No good. Lamb the rebound. 3-2. Wolves get back on defense. Middleton guards him. Left side for Dandridge. Right side. Dandridge. 3-pointer. No good. Towns rebounds. Fires up the quick jumper right to the side. No good. Can't do a rebound. Dinwiddie, left corner, Nance. Up top to Dinwiddie. Right side for Dandridge in the right corner for Lamb. Lamb. Now looks, drives. Gives it to Nance. Back to Dinwiddie. 4 on the shot clock. Dinwiddie pulls up. 20-footer. No good. Towns the rebound. 1 minute to play here in the third. Washington 19-point lead. 64-45. Covington has it at the right of the key. And a traveling violation called against Covington. Turnover. And Minnesota making little mistakes. Taking bad shots.
Sometimes you push too hard to make something happen.
49 seconds left here in the third. Right now with a comfortable 19-point lead. Knocked away, gets it back. Oladipo has it. Right side Nance. Up top to Lamb. Lamb now. Screen sets. 2 on the shot clock. Fires up a long 3. No good. Cancel the rebound. Knocked away. Gets it back here. Fakes a 3. 15 on the game clock. 50. Oladipo guarded. He's guarded by Middleton. Dribbles right down the lane. 20-footer. It's good. And the Wizards with a 21-point lead. Fires a 3. No good. And that's going to end the third. Wizards with a 21-point lead. It's away from finally wrapping this series up.
After this.
They doing this for Westbrook. Set to begin here in DC. Wizards with a 21-point lead on the Timberwolves. Timberwolves have fought all season.
Robert Covington.
Came back from 3-1 down to force a game 7, but now their dreams and hopes are slipping away.
Hendricks with the screen on Harper.
Lamb drives. 12-footer. Hudson. 93.
Fourth quarter here for Washington.
And there you see the shooting percentages right there on your screen.
Been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And I think that the Timberwolves needed to get Lou Hudson back involved, but to no avail. Coming to the 3, that's good. And they're going to need to make a move between now and the 5-minute mark. Get this lead maybe down to 10. Right now, they're down 20. Maybe just the start they needed. Lamb guarded by Middleton. Gives it to Oladipo. Dribbles right at the key. Down the lane. And a personal foul has been called against Hersey Hawkins. Steve Nash and Nash comes back in and Hudson.
Timberwolves also changing it up.
They're going to need some heroics here in Game 7. Aaron.
So he gets them both. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over.
Wizards 22-point lead, 70-48. Boy, he's hounding them. And that's a foul against Rubio. But they turned up the pressure here at home, the defensive pressure.
Anthony Davis, who's champion for his cancer.
And Westbrook will be proud.
Now we're about a minute and a half in. Towns kicks it over to Nash. Towns sets the pick for Nash. Back to Towns.
Nice dish to Towns. Puts up the runner. No good. Puts up this follow. No good. Davis the rebound.
Hey, with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Inside Oladipo, 3. No good. Davis the rebound. Lamb finds a 3. No good. Down. Lamb another 3. In and out, no good. Crowd ready to erupt if that had got down. Hudson has the basketball. Gives it to Nash. Right side, Middleton a 3. That's good. And it's a 19-point lead now. Rubio has the basketball. Now dribbles off of Davis' screen. Davis right side lane. Puts in the layup. And the Wizards up by 21 again. And they can't trade baskets.
Anything to drop today. This team, you should concentrate on moving the ball around and getting this guy the ball.
Here's a check in.
7:23 remaining here in Game 7.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter.
Wizards here is away finally to bed.
Hudson kicks it over to Nash. Towns the screen.
Nash also dribbles left to the lane, puts up the shot and puts it in. Nice shot from Steve Nash with the crossover in the behind the back dribble.
Over the screen. A lot of times your defense and your offense.
Lamb came up big in the third quarter. Really gave them that separation they needed. Gives it to Whiteside. Fall away. No good. Hudson on the rebound. Hudson down the lane. Puts up the lefty layup. Go for the foul. And Jim Lamb picked the personal. Hudson doing all he can. But this team, it looks like they may come up short. They had a wonderful postseason. He wasn't even expected to go this far. Knocked off the number 1 seed in the Clippers. Knocked off the number 2 seed in the Phoenix Suns. But here in the NBA Finals, the Wizards show Why they was the best in the East at the 3 seed.
Washington leading now by 17. Davis with a screen. Right side kicks the line.
Right side for Lamb. Looking for Davis on the blocks. Gives it to him on the spins across, puts up the shot and puts it in.
Look as if he would never find this game after that awful first start. But he's really hitting his stride.
Incredible.
Here's Hudson.
Going from right to left. Fires the front line jumper, puts it in. That's what they needed early in the third. The 17-point hole. Top Rubio fakes a three. Gives it to the deep left corner for Davis. Davis now gives it to Rubio. Whiteside sets the screen. This is the white side, but not. And it was out of bounds. And Timberwolves basketball as he threw it away.
Making a change here. Andrew just checked in. Here's Nash.
$17-point lead.
And they call it a little
And a legal screen of Timberwolves.
He was just slow to get to the spot and didn't get set. Yeah, that's a big fella. That's a big setting. Get a little lazy. Get caught.
Davis sets a screen. Andrews against Hudson.
Davis has the basketball. Corner. Gives it to Rubio. Davis comes over and sets the screen. 2 on the shot clock. Foul line jumper. No good. Harris has the basketball. Spins. Gives it to Steve Nash. 5 minutes remaining here in the fourth. 17-point hole. Gives it to Towns. 20 feet away. Dribbles down the lane. Layup. No good. Dangerous came up big as well here in game 7. Davis right backs in. Now goes, spins down the lane, right up, puts it in. Rubio didn't force stuff here in this game like he did in the other two. He has 9 points. Fall away Towns. Got the roll.
16 points for Carl Anthony Towns.
17 deficit. Minnesota faced with here in game 7. Come on, 4 minutes to play. Foul against Carl Anthony Towns, his second.
That one is on Towns.
First free throw.
Good on that one.
Second free throw, that good.
Here is Nash. He kicks it to Towns.
Towns right, puts up the shot, banks it in, and a foul against Whiteside.
And I love the momentum he's building. Last game, he was just defensively. You know he's feeling good right now. And then that's the team better adjust your scheme accordingly.
And maybe that's why they didn't go to Carl Anthony Towns like they maybe needed to here in game 7. But Lou Hudson did have it going. And in that third quarter, they just couldn't get anything going as it was inept and Washington turned up the defensive pressure. And the foul free throw shot. 15-point lead. Davis drives, puts up a watch it in, the foul.
If there's a list of scores for the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top.
Yeah, you got Anthony Davis and Cat Williams.
You might as well just count it.
A 17-point game with 3:41 to play here again. They stepped up big time here at home.
For Anthony Davis.
Washington leads 18.
Timberwolves now by 18. Nash gets to the line. Timberwolves picks it up.
Towns 20-footer. That's no good. Davis the rebound.
Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
The air on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
This is Rubio underneath. Can't get it to fall. Nash the rebound. Coming up on 3 minutes to play. That's the pull up. And he got the roll.
That's the English half time as it falls. The Wizards are gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. And Rubio kicks to Davis.
Davis drives right out. And he will back to the line. Picks up his second personal foul.
That one shouldn't be much debate there.
He fills up. That's good. Second free throw. That's good. 82-64. And Minnesota calls timeout. They got one timeout remaining.
Discussing right now, those turnovers, they have to take basketball. Value possession.
Now the presentation for Jordan Player of the Game, Ricky Rubio.
And to me, the best part of this game has been the work he's done in slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had it open, he's taken it.
His performance tonight will be mentioned in the first line of his biography. Games an NBA Finals, and he seals his MVP status with a fantastic game. How proud he must be. Lock at 6.
Oh, did they give it to Anthony Davis?
Rubio against
Wow. Definitely
Towns.
foul a little bit, but foul. And Westbrook is almost still should get it, but yeah, they go and just give it to somebody else.
Well, free throw drops for Towns.
And the crazy thing is, you will want a series to go 7, but not the way this series was progressing. Westbrook came out like lighting up in game 4, taking control. Like, we're going to go back home for game 5 and we're going to look to wrap it up. Boy, that injury, boy, on that shot. And the crazy thing, he pulled up on a fast break and came down on the ankle.
Rubio with it. Pass to Dandridge.
Left side for real. Tried to go with an alley-oop. Hudson down the lane, puts up the runner, banks it in, and a foul. But it may be too little too late.
Job there of taking the harm.
As Washington cuts the lead to 14 with 2:12 to play.
That's good.
Free throw, that's good. And it's a 13-point game. Wizards led by as many as 23.
4-3 so far in the fourth quarter for long range. Oladipo dishes to Rubio.
For 2 minutes to play. Oh, he lost the ball.
Minnesota takes
And
possession.
Timberwolves will get the ball back. 2-on-1 play. You still got to play this game out. This game is not over. Obviously, it's getting away from Minnesota, but you still got to play it out strong. Down Nash, 20-footer, left side, no good. Rebound, Oladipo.
Oladipo against Harris.
Right side for Dangerous. Right side for Rubio. Give the Oladipo. Left side low post is Davis. Goes back across the lane. No good. Towns the rebound.
They've gone 8-4 here in the fourth quarter.
1:35 to play. Left corner for Nash. Nash. You got to close the show. Oh, and steal.
4 on 2. Puts it up.
Puts it up and puts it in, and it's a 9-point game. And Minnesota not going away quietly. But they were supposed to do this a little earlier as they come up on.
Right side of screen.
They get a little touchdown. Under a minute to play here in Game 7. Oladipo down the layup. No good. That's a rebound. Here come Nash. 46 seconds remaining. They got the fire up shots now. Nash up top low, a three-pointer. No good. Rebound Whiteside. And that's the job doing. To make this interesting even down the stretch.
Davis setting the pick for Rubio. And there's the pass to Davis.
As I think the Timberwolves know it. Following shot from Davis. No good. Towns the rebound. 19 seconds to go. This is the love in the layup. And it's a 7-point game with 16 seconds remaining. They're 14 seconds away from the championship.
The pass to Oladipo.
They fall back, but it's going to be too little too late. 4, 2, 1. And the Wizards are the 2018 NBA champions.
Moment it is. Why see the team who is so well.
They deserve it. And Westbrook's justified. He hates lost his championship, and he had not been there.
There is no better champion than Nico Basketball. And a pleasure here at 250 all season long. Good night, everyone.
Whiteside. The young sung heroes. Congrats. Champions. See what next season gonna bring. Because you got 6 expansion teams coming in. Whiteside got MVP.